up, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Real Spill with Yahusha. I got my boy B Miles right here.
What's up, fam?
And today, bro, we gonna come to y'all. We gonna drop y'all some knowledge, bro. We got some question and answer. If you got some questions, feel free to drop it in the comments below, and we'll get back with you. If you got anything y'all want us to speak on or get our insight on, make sure y'all tap in with us, man. And today, bro, we just gonna talk about like what you feel like as a man in today's time, bro. Like, what's killing relationships? You know, you can give a background on a little history on, what you done went through in relationships, what you like, what you looking for, what you don't like, and what's some key pointers on relationships success. What you think make what's the right ingredients for a successful relationship from your experience? Because everybody's experience is going to be different.
Yeah. Well, for mine, first off, a woman, she got to have the Most High in them, That's the first thing, because if she don't have the Most High, then she bound to do anything to Satan can get in there anytime, and that's a wrap, But with the Most High in her, she can kind of, defeat some of those demons and the devil coming towards her way, with the knowledge she getting from the Heavenly Father,
Mm-hmm.
And that's one main ingredient, that they gotta have the Most High in them, bro.
Yeah.
Because the Most High, give her a different kind of spirit inside,
Yeah.
And the love she got for him, she'll be able to love herself and be able to love you how she supposed to love you,
And I'm gonna touch in, I'm gonna elaborate with you a little bit on that. Like, hey, that's 100% correct, bro. Mm-hmm. And I'm a witness to that, because when I first got married with my wife, like, I was in my word, but I wasn't giving the Most High more of me like I was supposed to be. So it was rocky, like I ain't gonna lie, my wife might have wanted to divorce me. I want to divorce her. It was just, I wasn't being the man that I needed to be. And a lot of times, us men, man, we chase what our flesh want instead of what our spirit need. Yeah. A lot of times we worrying about the woman that's gonna get us right in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what our number one concern. If she can get us right in the bed, we'll lose it all. And since the beginning of the time, man been falling for woman, putting a woman before the Most High.
That's right.
And when anybody you put before the Most High, you gonna lose them. Because the Most High is a jealous one, bro. And you gotta make sure that you searching for him and loving him more than you loving anybody else, because he gonna be your cushion to stop you from hurting other people. You know what I'm saying? You can't love your wife if you don't first think about how you gonna hurt the Most High before you hurt her. If you don't have the Most High and you thinking about how you gonna hurt her, you ain't gonna understand why you constantly disappoint her, and you don't got the strength to fight your temptation and demons, because you don't have that cushion. He that cushion, like the Most High that cushion. Before I get to you, I'm worried about him. So guess what he just did? He stopped me from getting to you. And that's what that love gotta be. But man, like I say, look at Adam. He failed. Samson, he failed. Solomon, one of the wisest men, started messing with different women, got into witchcraft, turned his back on the Most High, started worshiping his own gods. It's just all throughout the Bible, men been giving themselves up to a woman before they gave themselves up to the Most High, and they lost. So like you said, like I'm with you on that, bro. Like, if she don't got a relationship with the Most High, and you don't got a relationship with the Most High, it's not gonna work. You wasting time, bro. Y'all gonna go through some things. You ain't gonna get the time back. And I'm gonna be real. This 2023, I'm gonna keep it all the way raw. A lot of people ain't making it out these relationships. You see what's going on, man. Everybody now is more people don't even know how to keep their household intact by keeping the streets out their business. You get mad, you call your family. You get mad, you're making a Facebook status about me. Then you dealing with some dudes that ain't emotionally stable to even deal with it. You know, they fight demons and stuff, and they don't even understand that Satan's biggest trick is the woman and the man with confusion with each other. Because the real hit out is on the kids. That's the generation. That's the new generation. That's who Satan want the kids. So Satan wants y'all into it to destroy the kids. So that's one. Okay, that's one. You said the one of your biggest interests, and one thing you feel like gotta build a solid foundation is the Most High. And I agree with you on that. So tell me, like, what's some relationship killers? Like, what some things in when you searching out, and you know, you can explain to them like where you at in your dating status right now.
Yeah, right now, you know, I'm still working on myself, you know, with the Most High, and I'm still looking for a wife also, you know. But when I'm going out here, I ain't just picking up, you know, anything that my flesh want. You know, I'm human. I still have flesh I gotta fight, you know.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah, and it don't stop when you're married.
No, it don't stop. But in today's time, the temptation is way up here, bro.
Oh, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? You go into a grocery store, women half naked, you know, with the tights on, see through and all that. You know, it's a fight. I be having to fight not to go, you know, and holler, you know, because I used to like that kind of stuff. You know, but the more I get Most High in me, I know they ain't the type of woman I need to be going off of, bro.
You know she destructive.
Yeah, because why is you dressing that way?
That's the fruits of the spirit right there. Yeah. If you dress like that, the fruits of your spirit already say you searching for attention, and you don't even know your own self. You know, and like I was saying, I'm gonna touch on that too. Like, it don't stop when you get married. Like, you gotta fight lust, especially like the type of person. I come from the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can vouch for me. I'm not proud of it. I did a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I slept with plenty of women. I didn't understand that I was connecting their soul with my soul. And sometimes you got to deal with this stuff for a lifetime. People don't talk about that. Like, healing ain't when... See, and a lot of people misconfuse healing, bro. People think healing is, well, if I don't think about it no more, or if I ain't got the urge to do it no more, then I'm healed. That's not healing. Because you can have those urges and feelings come against you at any moment. Why Satan ain't gonna come to you with the things that he know you used to be weak for? So when he come at you with that, your job is not to fail from it and not to dwell on it. Don't let your mind drift on it. Go straight into prayer. You know, because Satan always gonna come at you with the things that you was used to doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't stop when you get saved. When you get saved, it don't get easier. The battle don't stop. You steady gonna be having to fight this battle. And the thing about it is, don't misconfuse healing with the way you feel. When you heal, you know you heal by it not getting the best of you no more. Like, that's just like if you woke up. That's like if I woke up one morning and I had some thoughts or some feelings come against me about my ex. That don't make me wrong. You know why it don't make me wrong?
You have no control.
I have no control over that. I have no control over that. You know what made me wrong? When I pick up my phone and drift on it and hit them up and do something that I wouldn't want my wife to do to me. You know what I'm saying? Do something that I know the Most High wouldn't approve of. That's what make me wrong. See, a lot of people misconfuse stuff, and that's how they end back up in the same relationship that they tried to get out of. They'll feel like since they woke up missing somebody, then they ain't over them. Let me get another try. Let me get another shot. And that ain't even healing. Healing is when you fighting against something and you got the strength to defeat something that you usually wouldn't be able to defeat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you, you know, get back on it when you talking about, you know, you was at the point where you was saying like you're going in the grocery stores and stuff, and you know it's a lot of temptation. It's on another level right now. You know, and it is on another level right now.
And like, you know, where is the grocery store? You know, And going there, man, that's supposed to be going to get some groceries, bro.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I'm getting out the car, going to the store, got the, the women half naked, bro. And I just do my best to keep going, go and get my groceries and get out of there, But the type of woman, that a real man, the Most High need, it ain't gonna be how she like that, bro. That's too much temptation, for a man to fight, So the woman, I've been looking for now, she dressed modest, care of herself, got some respect for herself, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Mm-hmm.
And got some self-love for herself. And you'll know when the right woman for you. Just gotta wait on the Most High, and I know just don't fall for Satan. No temptation with these women, because they turned up right now, bro.
Turned up, destroying lives.
Yeah.
Like you think your biggest enemy is a man, and sometimes your biggest enemy is the woman you laying with every night. That she already fulfill her position. She already fulfilling her what's the word I'm looking for? Her contract, what's the word I'm looking for?
Her role?
You can say that. Her assignment. She already fulfilling her assignment in your life. And that's because you ain't being a man. Yeah. If you was being a man and you was in your word, you gotta get in your word. You gotta be in prayer.
That's the only way.
Word and prayer. If you not in that, you never gonna know what type of woman you dealing with. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, these women is destroying men life. And guess what they do? When you correct them, guess what they do? They try to make you feel like you did something wrong. You a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? All for correcting them. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, as a man, when you a man, stand on being a man. That's right. Don't let no woman pick you apart. Mm-hmm. You let a woman make a woman get all of you, not just what she want, not the sex, not the finances, not the love and attention. She just can't have that. But when it's time for her to get the correction, now you ain't her daddy. Mm-hmm. Now she throwing tantrum. Now she throwing fits. Yeah. Now she don't want to give you none. She don't want to have sex with you now. She don't want to cook. Yeah. She slamming the door. She got an attitude. She trying to put your back against the wall to take your manhood from you. Mm-hmm. So the thing about it, as a man, if you gonna have a woman, make sure you making that woman take all of you. Don't be no simp. Yeah. Man, every great man has failed from a woman, bro. Mm-hmm. And a woman, don't get me wrong, bro. The right woman gonna change your life. Yeah. You gonna elevate. You gotta have a woman that's praying for you. Mm-hmm. A woman that know how to listen. A woman that know how to be a good role player, a good team player. You know what I'm saying? She know how to play her position. She know how to take care of the house. She know how to take care of the kids. A good praying woman, a good woman that wants to win, but most of all wants herself to win too, and her kids. And that's the thing about it, is we gonna help y'all through the Most High, because the Most High get all the credit. The knowledge that He give us, we gonna help our brothers get back on track, man. And we hopefully this touch a lot of women, that they understand themselves too. You gotta understand you is your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? You your own worst enemy by the way you think. So I know you done touched up on with what you think the foundation should be on. What you said, the Most High, and you say you don't like when you looking for a woman, you looking for a woman on dressing modest, because they turned up out here right now. What's some within yourself, what's some things about yourself that you had to work on, when you was dealing with healing with yourself? I know mine was communication. I ain't know how to communicate. I was stubborn. Mm-hmm. So, my wife made me mad. I don't even want to talk. You know what I'm saying? I had to work on that, because tomorrow ain't promised, and me and my wife went through some stuff that changed our life, and I ain't gonna lie, we've been on point. You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself without my wife, and I'm sure she feel the same way about me. But it wasn't always like that. Mm-hmm. So, I tell people all the time, stop looking in on other people's relationships and marriages because you never know what a person went through. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of people get tricked thinking that somebody else would want you, but nobody else don't really want to deal with your problem like that. Because if they did, they would have been came and got you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what's some things about yourself that you feel like, you know, you need to get together right now as a man, as far as some things that can come in between your soon-to-be marriage. You know, I'm gonna speak that in existence for you.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, like with me too. It's communication. Communication one of them.
Yeah, most men got that problem.
Yeah, because you know, I'm not a real big talker, you know. But like the woman can work with me. We can work on that together. You know, growing that area, she can teach me, and I can teach her. You know, that's big on y'all, baby, to communicate. You know. Maybe talk things out, because you know I know our relationships and marriage, they ain't gonna just be, you know, all fun and games all the time. And always gonna be something going through with relationships.
It's a balance.
Yeah, but
you gotta take the good with the bad, because the bad still is beneficial to you because it gives you strength. You learning something.
Yeah. So communication, that's one I'm working on still. I'm still getting closer to the Most High. You know, learning how to pray better and in my word and seek Him more. You know, without Him, I'm not nothing. You know. And so communication, getting closer to the Most High, and also just continue to trying to fight my flesh on the daily, bro. You know, with all this going on in the world. And I'm always tempted, you know, think about
you gotta fight that, man.
You know, getting back out there, but I know it ain't nothing good. You know, getting back there in the world, you know, it's Satan's world, you know, and the desires of your flesh he got it out there waiting for you.
Come on.
So, you know, it's a fight every day, but I'm still thugging it out, waiting on the Most High. He still giving me strength to not just go out there and do what I, you know, been doing. I've been relationship free, you know, about 5.5 years, you know.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, been finding myself, you know, like I say, getting closer to the Most High and just waiting on Him, you know, send a right woman for me. You know?
And one thing about finding yourself, you can't be out here having sex while you're trying to find yourself. You're attaching demons to you, and you ain't even gonna be pure enough to find the person that you need, or be the person you need to be when you find that person. You know, so that's another big thing. You know, keeping yourself pure, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. You know, I ain't bragging and nothing. You know, this is all Most High praise, but right now, at the current time, you know, of this recording, been a little bit over 2 years, bro.
Man, that's good, bro.
Yeah, that's some strength. That I never be able to go without, you know, getting that little piece every now and then.
Yeah.
But you know, once you get in your word and you see, like, you know, Most High real, you know, you just can't be out there doing it because that's a sin. You know, that's you know, and the word fornication. You know, because you're not married. You know, we don't supposed to be out here having sex before married. That's His law. You know. And I'm respecting that, and I'm glad He giving me the strength to continue on, to keep me pure and celibate too. You know, it's time for me to get married.
Yeah, and that's a big one. I tell people, man, you know, man, we was like I say, bro, I came from the streets, bro. Like, if you ain't got money, cars, clothes, and the females, you ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what the street taught us, man. The street taught us to defile ourselves as men as a young age. Men get praised for having sex with all different types of women, and women get bashed for it. But the hit is out on the men. You know, well, we in the living in, I ain't gonna lie, we living in a different age now where the women's getting praised for ducking the men now. But I'm just saying, you take it back 20, 25 years ago, females didn't want to be called a whoremonger. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to be called it. So they made sure if they did do it, they went out in the open with it. Now it's like, I'm finna break you, if you ain't tricking off, you ain't got no motion. You know what I'm saying? It's different now. It's like females that try to reverse the role, but they don't understand. They only degraded themselves.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, you still a woman. You know, so I tell people all the time, like, sex is one of the biggest curses that we allow ourselves to go through in life on our own will. That's really it's overlooked. Yeah. You know, man, you don't understand why you broke. You don't understand why you unhappy. You don't understand why you got anxiety. You don't understand why you got health problems. You don't understand why you ain't got no peace. Yeah. You don't understand why all your relationships fail. You don't understand why you don't know your purpose in life. It's because you sleeping with all these different spirits. And these spirits attaching themselves, and now whatever they fight, you gotta fight, plus whoever they sleeping with, plus whoever they sleeping with. You can have 5,000 demons in you from what you sticking your stuff off in, or what you letting go off up in you as a woman. You know, so you gotta be careful out here, man. You know, you gotta protect that, bro. You gotta protect your innocence. You gotta protect your pureness. You know, and like you said, man, I agree with you 100% on that, bro. And you know, like I say, man, another thing I feel like we have to understand too in relationships is people like to fabricate their image. And people don't keep it real no more. That's like me and my wife. Man, we so real with each other, like, you know, to the fact of, that's like if my wife, like I was saying earlier, my wife, that's like if my wife had a dream about her ex or something, and she woke up in her feelings about her ex. I can't be mad at my wife for that. Because two things you don't get to choose. Your nightmares and your feelings. Them, I mean, I ain't gonna say nightmares, your dreams and your feelings. You can dream about anybody without your consent. The emotions come to you without your consent. If we had control over what we dreamed about and what we thought about, we all have a good day every day. But you don't get no control over that. So that's why it's good to confess our sins or our shortcomings with each other, because you don't want people around you thinking you perfect. You know, this the real, and this is what I say, like, I know what you give me. Internally, I'll never know who you is. You'll never know who I am. That's between me and the Most High. That's between you and the Most High. But my job is to be real and as pure as I can be with the true person that I am that's within me. You know, I need my soul, my spirit, and my flesh. I need them to be on one accord. With my soul and my spirit fight my flesh, because my flesh constantly all day, it wants the things of the world. You know, it wants the thing that's gonna hinder me. But like I say, me and my wife so real with each other, bro, to where, like, my wife, I can wake, man, I had a dream about my ex, such and such. You know, most people you can't even have a conversation with like that. You know, the first thing they gonna go off on, oh, you're cheating, you're thinking about this, you're thinking about that, you must want this, you must want that. Or people will be quick to say, well, I ain't never thought about no another woman. I ain't never thought about another man. I ain't never not wanted to be with you. But deep down inside, they don't even understand themselves and what they'll do, because they ain't even never been real with themselves. So you gotta be real with yourself, and you gotta understand this human nature is a monster. It's a monster. You find your human nature all day, every day. Man, we are grimy. Man, our flesh is grimy, man. If you sit here and you say your flesh ain't grimy, and you acting like you all perfect and you ain't got nothing to fight in life, you dangerous. You dangerous, and you gonna be quicker to fall to your wrong before somebody else, because you don't even know your own self. You ain't even keeping it real with yourself. So that's what I say in relationships, man. We gotta learn to keep it real with each other, and you gotta be able to accept realness. You know, a lot of people you can't have certain talks with because they ain't real enough to accept what you're saying because of what they fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we built our relationship, is our realness. That's like if you went and bought you something I like, and you got it before me, and I start feeling a certain type of way.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do?
And you gonna keep it to yourself. You ain't gonna bring it my way.
I ain't bringing that to him. I'm gonna check myself. And if it get to, if I gotta talk about it, I'll come tell you.
Yeah.
Hey B man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. You done put them things. You put them. You done went and did it like that, bro. I want to do it like that, but man, I'm happy for you, bro. It was making me feel a little certain type of way. But I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta communicate with each other. Cause you don't supposed to let them separate, you know, your relationships and your friendships like that, man. You're supposed to be able to talk about everything. And that's what we, as men, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be able to talk about it, man. But these days, men different, bro. Like, they worse than the women with the slick capping and the slurs and stuff like that, man. Men don't even talk no more. So that's the best thing you gotta, you know, understand. That's one of the best things you need to understand as far as knowing how to check yourself and understand how to detect those feelings. You know, when they coming against you, that man, I can't wake up. I can wake up in the morning and something make me feel like, man, B ain't real. That ain't your boy. Like, but I gotta check myself. Like, have I done something to make me feel like this? You know what I'm saying? What I done wrong? Let me backtrack, cause I don't think you know he done that to me. I might be tripping. You know, Satan always gonna come and play between people you need, you know, you need around you, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say you gotta build your relationships on realness, bro. Don't be fake with each other. That go for friendships, relationships, marriages, whatever. Because one thing about it, bro, the real always gonna be exposed on what's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we done touched up on, you know, on key pointers, but like, you got anything else, you know what I'm saying? Like you in a relationship that you feel like you need in a woman or you don't want to tolerate? You know, you got anything else you want to speak on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, with your woman, she gonna have, you know, things, you know, you ain't gonna like about it. Quality she might not like, but I say, you know, y'all just gonna have to communicate on it, you know. But yeah, it's like the woman for me, you know, I'm gonna have them talks with them, you know, on hand, like while we dating and, you know, getting to know each other, you know, and just gonna let it play out like that, you know. And be able to move forward, you know, do the Most High, you know. I'm just gonna let them Most High guide me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a woman, she gotta know how to control the mouth, you know, because that mouth, that's not good, you know.
Hey man, hey, them words cut deep. You better say something somebody won't never be able to really forgive you for. They always, even when they trying to have peace with you, they thinking about what you done said to them. Them words cut deep, man. And another thing too, this what you gotta understand when you dealing with these women, man. If a woman don't know how to talk to you right, and she ain't got enough self-control on the way she talk to you, she ain't got enough self-control on how letting somebody else creep up in them drawers. That's it. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way raw. You can't say you can respect some small. I mean, but you can't say you can respect some big, but you can't respect some small. You can't say that you got enough self-control to not go sleep with another man if you ain't got enough self-control on what you say to me and how you talk to me. That's just like somebody saying, I'll steal $5, but I won't steal 500. If you won't steal 500, you sure got enough strength not to steal 5. So you can miss me with that. And that's one thing these fellas you gotta understand. Hey man, the way your woman talk to you show you how much she respect you. She shouldn't be getting mad at you talking to you any kind of way. A wise woman know she don't talk to a man any kind of way, and a woman that respect you, she gonna respect you when she mad. Cause the thing about it, a lot of people, they misjudge love. Love ain't just how it is when y'all on good terms. You know what the other part of love is? How she love you when she don't want to love you?
Yeah.
How she love you when she mad at you? When you mad at me, do you still respect me? When you mad at me, is you still gonna cook?
Yeah.
When you mad at me, can you have enough grace to still give me love? To still have sex?
Yeah.
To still talk to me? To still want to be with me? To still not want to disrespect me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you still got all these things intact when you feel a certain type of way about me? Because a lot of brothers, I ain't gonna lie, when your woman get mad at you, all that leave.
Yeah.
All of it leave. That ain't no love.
No.
That ain't no true love. You need to reconsider, and you need to go back, and you need to go to the drawing board. And you need to understand this spirit that you're dealing with in your relationship or in your marriage. Because that's not real love. When you get mad at me, you talk to me in the kind of way you don't want to cook, you don't want to clean, you don't want to sex, you don't want to respect, you want to put your people in my, hey man. You understand about relationships too, you know. Hey man, you know who you really got when they mad at you.
Yeah, that's real.
That's when you'll know. Oh, you got anything else you want to say?
Oh no.
You good?
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. You know, elaborate, because man, I ain't gonna lie, man. In these times, man, a lot of our people lost, and a lot of us lost from what we into.
Yeah.
A lot of us lost from our sin. A lot of us partying, drinking, smoking, being bamboozled by the Jezebel spirit. We lusting. You know, we just out turning up, and we don't understand, like, man, we got a purpose.
Yeah.
We all got our own purpose, man. Your purpose is to be doing the Most High will. And you know, whatever he lead and guide you to do, let him lead and guide you to that. But you got to kill that flesh.
Yeah,
that's why Paul said, I kill myself daily.
Yeah.
He denying himself. He killing that inside that making him feel like he ain't doing what everybody else doing, and like he missing out on something, man.
Yeah.
And you know, your flesh want what it want. You know, and that's the thing about it. Like I say, man, you know, we just here. We ain't here to judge nobody, man. We just here to help y'all with some knowledge from the Most High, from our life that we encounter with people, man. You know, we encounter in relationships or in our marriage. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all, you know, y'all got anything y'all want us to speak on, or y'all just drop it down in the comment below, man. We gonna be dropping them, and we gonna get back with y'all, man. Peace out, man.
Peace out, fam.